Okay, start.
Afternoon, everyone. So we are the Birmingham store, and we are going to be looking closely at the household department. My name is Penelope, and I'm with Gladys, Wandipa, Tato, and Tato. So yes, I'm going to give my colleague the floor.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Gladys Maril, and I'm going to take you through the Birmingham household department performance from year 2022 to year 2025. We have the blue line here, which represents the sales, and the red line here, which represents the percentage change. Our store here shows an almost 10% increase in sales and total growth from year 2022 to year 2023, which was consistent with the market that was weak in year 2022, 2023, then rebounded in 2024 due to an ease in inflation and customer confidence, which stabilized. Thank you.
Good afternoon, I'm Wandipa. I'm going to be looking at the household department versus other departments. For clarity reasons, the blue part represents the year 2022-2023, the orange part represents 23-24, the green part represents 24-25. Same applies to the other departments. As we can see, the household department in the year 2022-2023 generated a revenue of £24,545.79. In the year 2023-2024, it generated £24,605.87. In the year 2024-2025, it generated £26,947, which is shown here. This also shows that the revenue increased steadily each year. In comparison, entertainment goes to show that it's the leading department across all 3 years, followed closely by clothing and finishing. Household showed consistent and reliable growth. Smaller departments like stationery, food hall contributed less. Household is not the top earner, but it's growing every year and remains one of the strong supporting departments. Household ranks mid to upper range. These are the top 3 departments that are performing. The department's growth trend is positive and consistent, indicating increasing customer interest or better management. Despite not being the top performer, the household department also shows that it's one of the top contributing departments in the Birmingham store. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. I will be taking you through the contribution of household to the Birmingham store. As we can clearly see from our chart, it shows that household grosses at 21%, closely followed by clothing, that are contributing largely to the revenue of Birmingham store.
My name is Tal. I'm going to be taking you through the comparison of household in other stores. So as depicted on the poster, you can see that Manchester and Nottingham has the highest total revenue, or is the best departmental sales performance, while York and Bristol is the lowest departmental sales. Then moving on to some other statistics of Birmingham store in 36 months. So coefficient of variation. So the volatility of sales in Birmingham store were not highly fluctuating, which means sales were not changing rapidly. Then moving on to Birmingham store location. In a nutshell, the closer you are to a competitors, the more difficult it is to compete. And then moving on to departmental sales forecast. The forecast predicts that £27,757 and 81 cents, with a 3.01% percentage change compared to the previous years.
So I'm going to be taking you through the Birmingham future potential graph. This one compares the projected revenues for different retail sectors from 2022 to 2023 and to 2024 to 2025. Entertainment consistently shows the highest potential, followed by household goods, furnishings, and clothing. Categories like stationery, toiletries, and restaurants remain the lowest. They remain the lowest across all years. And then overall, the chart highlights strong opportunities in entertainment and household sectors, with moderate performance in others. And then I'm also going to be talking about the standardization index base of 100, the historical versus forecast. So this one shows a steady upward trend from 2022 to 2023 to 2024 to 2025, with the index rising from around 100 to about 110, which is 110. The forecast from 2025 to 2026 is 113.09, shown with a dotted red line. It suggests a continued increase, indicating an expected growth and improvement in standardization levels over time. Yes.
Positive and negative.
For the positive, the household department shows a steady revenue growth, indicating improved sales in performance. And then for the negative, the department lags behind in top departments in overall revenue, highlighting opportunities for improvement.
So it's clear that you have not. Where is the rest of you? I don't hide behind others. Now, your statistics. Remember, you should always have in mind your audience. Your statistics is numeric, as you can see there. It's on a tabular form. But it would have been better to show how the coefficient of variation compares with other stores. See, so why did you decide not to show a pictorial diagram? People understand things, especially those who don't like numbers. Like some of the leaders, some of your management team might not appreciate these numbers, but when they see and you talk of volatility, they will know what you are talking about when they see it in picture. Okay? So we should always consider those, having the audience in mind. Right? Okay, guys. Next.